Hey everyone, welcome to this reviewer to order number mapping lesson. So in this lesson, we are going to learn about how can you map a reviewer name with the order number. So for example, say this particular review, it's a one-star review, but it doesn't have a name. So for example, if it says Les or Jayali or Linda, if it has a reviewer name, you can always map it. You can always map it with the order ID. You can go to manage orders, or you can go to your autoresponder, give this customer name, you can find it. What if it says Amazon customer, right? It's very difficult to track it. So for example, assume this is a one-star review and it says verified purchase, but it says Amazon customer. Now how can you find this, right? So the easy way is just right click this, copy link address, and put a new tab, just paste here, and this is the profile ID of the reviewer, right? So even though it says Amazon customer, this is the profile ID. So just copy this profile ID, and then now you have to go back to manage orders, go to orders and manage orders, and then choose ASIN. Just type drop down, choose ASIN, and give the ASIN of the particular product. So if the product ASIN is B37475, just click search, and you can choose it as like last 180 days, I mean based on the review date. So for example, if the review date is last week, maybe you can choose three weeks or 2 months data. So once you hit go, you will get all the order numbers for that particular ASIN, and by default Amazon will display only 15. So you have to choose this drop down and click 100, and then hit go. You will see all the reviews for that order for that particular ASIN in one page. So now the next step is, once you get all the 100 order IDs per page, just right click on it and then click on this inspect. So this inspect will open something like this, and hit Control F, and here just type and enter the reviewer profile name. So for example, this is the reviewer profile name. If you enter, it says 0 of 0, which means this 100 orders doesn't have that particular reviewer's order ID. So for example, if you can find it, then the next step is, so like this, for example, it says 315 orders. So what you have to do is just keep going through all the 315, and then next page, inspect and give that reviewer profile ID, and the next page, reviewer profile ID. So for example, if this is your reviewer profile ID, so what you can do is, so for example, if you're going to try this, so let's say Control V. So it says that it will highlight the reviewer profile ID. So now what you have to do is look on the order ID value. So this is your order ID for that particular reviewer profile. So the cool trick is, even though it says Amazon customer, what we did is we went to manage orders, we gave the ASIN number and the last 30 days, 90 days, even 180 days, and then we did 100 results per page, and then each page you just click inspect and go to that page and then type Control F and enter the reviewer's profile ID. You can match it. So as soon as you match, you can go up and find out something called order ID. So this is your order ID. So for this customer, even though he left 1-star review, now we found the order ID. So what you have to do is just email them saying like, hey, you left 1-star review, what's wrong? Can I send a replacement unit or something? So this is a cool ninja tip, and I have tried with couple of order IDs and I'm able to match it. Only thing is, if you have more orders like 200, 2000, 3000, 5000, it's an old ASIN, you have to keep going down. So basically, if the reviewer, you have to match the reviewed date. So for example, in this case it says March 26, so I assume he or she must have purchased the product on February 26, right? So maybe you can find the orders starting February 1 till March 26, and you can match this particular reviewer profile ID. So the step is, first find that Amazon customers profile ID by click on copy link address and paste it in a new tab, and then go to orders and manage orders, give the AC number, give the time period, and choose the 15 results to 100 results, and right click on view inspect, and then in the inspect press Control F and type the reviewer's profile ID. Once you match the reviewer profile ID, go to order ID and take the order ID, and that's it. If you have any questions, you can always post inside ABCD group or email us at support@amctrainer.com. Thank you.